to serve again. Over, played by the Trojans. Second hit over. Delgado there to pass it. The set by Perez, the hit, and it's blocked back at you. Point send Perlita on a block by Modesta Garcia. Big hit, set it up for Kinney. Punches it over the blockers. Tigers there to cover that. Back row plays it again. Hit over by Perez. Trojans set up Kinney again. Reaches up, gets that block. Ball at the net. Challenge there. Down it goes. Point scored. Tigers as Jordan Garcia dominating at the net defensively. Ball back on the Tigers side. They'll set it up again. This time for Garcia. Spikes it. Punched up in the air. Kept alive by Rojas. Ball back on the Tigers side. Again, they'll go for the quick pass. The set, it's out high. Spike across is down and in. Point Tigers. 10-1 lead here in game one for San Isidro. Karina Perez to serve again. Deep serve. That's an ace. Perez serves up an ace. It's an 11-1 first table. Makes it 11-2 game. Lady Trojans will serve it up. Back to the line, Modesta Garcia. Her serve into play. Line drive down the line. That's an ace for the Trojans. Makes it 11-3. Perlita scored 3 in a row after trailing by 10. Garcia to serve again. This one just off the net. That's in. Another ace. That's 4 in a row. They trail by 4 at 11-7. Garcia to serve again. Gets that off the net. Another ace. 7 in a row. Good pass, a high set, big swing off the net. Played by the Tigers. Another big swing. Back row. That's it. Karime Rojas. Garcia. Ball on the Tiger side. A high set at the net. Challenge there. Ball still alive. Rally continues. Tigers looking to the back corner. Get the point. And now played by the Trojans. Dug out of the net. They'll hit it over. Tigers looking to put the game one away. Set up Jordan Garcia. Swings away. Down it goes. Point scored. Tigers win game one. 25-17. Jordan Garcia punches that over. Played by the Trojans. Trying to set up something. They'll get it to Megan Kinney. Two hands it over. Tigers there to cover that. Set up Jordan Garcia again. Swings away off the block. Point Tigers. Battle to serve it again. Gets that over. Played by the Trojans. Set up Megan Kinney. Reaches high. Spikes it across. Played by the Tigers. Set up on the right side this time. Block back at you. Modesta Garcia on the block for the Trojans. Trojans send Perlita. Line drive. Nice return of serve. Ball back at the net though. Tipped over by Kinney looking for the angle. That's in for the point. Megan Kinney finds the right spot. Tigers set it up in the middle. Alvarado reaches back for the extra hit. Ball back over on the Tigers side. Set it up this time on the outside left. That's Kenya Ortiz. Puts it away. Over on the Trojan side. Set it up in the middle. Tigers back on the attack. Set it up. Jordan Garcia against the block. Puts it away. Jordan Garcia, another big kill. Puts that across. Deep serve played by the Tigers of San Isidro. Set it up. A big approach that time for Karina Perez. And that's a point scored for the Tigers off the kill by Perez. In force. Tigers ease it over. Trojans down by 6. Set up Modesta Garcia. Spiked it across this time. And a point scored for the Trojans. Tigers put it over. Trojans on the rally. Set it up. Karime Rojas tips it over the blockers. Nice coverage there by Elizondo. Then the ball spiked right down. Point scored. San Perlita. Aaliyah Garcia to serve again. Just off the net. That is a point not scored as the Tigers are able to recover. Trojans going on the attack. Set up Modesta Garcia. Swings away. Back row. Out of bounds. Point scored. Tigers take game 2. 25-20. First serve of game 3. As a cross played right back on the Trojan side. They'll set it up, this time on the left side. Spiked across, and a point scored. Trojans go on top for the first time in the night. This time Aaliyah Garcia spikes that off the block of Jordan Garcia. Tigers set it right back to Jordan Garcia. Played by the Trojans. Off the net this time, hit across by Jasmine Rodriguez. Ball back on the Tigers side, better set this time. Jordan Garcia, blocked by Aaliyah Garcia. Point Trojans. Modesta Garcia will serve again. Gets that one across. Played by the Tigers all the way across on the Trojan side. High pass of the net. Tipped over. Aaliyah Garcia on the second hit. Scores another 4-0 out of the gate here in Game 3. 7-1 game here in Game 3. Lady Trojans trying to keep the pressure. Blocked by Jordan Garcia for the Tigers. They score at 7-2. The ceiling area. You can play it off the ceiling if it's on your side of the court. It carries across. It's immediately blown dead, as was the case there. Trojans up 8, looking for more. Set up Megan Kinney in the middle. Back row, got the point, score. Gets that across. That is played by the Tigers. They will get it over. Back on the Trojan side, or right at you on the attack. Back to Garcia, and Aaliyah Garcia from the back corner scores again. For a kill opportunity on that rally. They were just keeping the ball in play. Trojans now serving to win. That's in for an ace. And why not Aaliyah Garcia to end it? Game 3. Points scored to San Perlita. Modesta Garcia to serve. Modesta Garcia will put it into play. Just across. That's an ace. Trojans go up 3-1 in Game 4. Short serve played by the Trojans of San Perlita. Aaliyah Garcia gets that over. Here come the Tigers setting it up. High set in the middle. Reaching back as Alvarado. Gets it over. Scores the point. Mia Alvarado on the kill. 5-point lead. San Isidro here in game number 4. Jordan Garcia to serve again. 2 Trojans there to play that. They'll set it up for Rojas. Big swing. Counts the point for the Trojans. Karime Rojas out of nowhere. Julissa De Luna went short in the first serve. Got that one just in on the back row. This time down the angle. That's another ace served up by De Luna. It's a 1-point game. Kenny with a pass. A high set this time. They'll set up Rojas. Looking for the back corner. Played by Jordan Garcia. Ball off the net. Alvarado puts it on the San Perlita side. Set up Rojas again on the right side. On the angle. Down and in. Point scored. Trojans go up 3. That rotation through. Steps back to serve. 5-point game. Karime Rojas to serve it up. Just across. That's in for the ace. Trojans up 6. Trojans. Ball back on the Tiger side. Good pass. Delgado with a set. Jordan Garcia off the net. Played back up at the net. Challenge there. And point scored for the Trojans. Julissa De Luna to serve it up. Serves it across. That is an ace. And get ready. Game 5 coming up as the Trojans have won back-to-back games after dropping the first 2. If you're just joining us, she was dominating at the service line, the only bright point in Game 1 for the Trojans. Set up Garcia, spikes it down and in. Point score for the Tigers. Ortiz to the back corner. Moreno there to play that for the Trojans. This is Rodriguez. Nice dig that time. Ball challenge at the net, won by the Trojans. 4-3 game. Able to have a good angle at that. Saw that in. 6-5 lead. Tigers to serve it up. Across. Played back over on the Tigers side on the return of serve. Ball at the net. Spiked over. Alvarado gets the point. Tigers score up 2 by Karime Rojas. Set it up. Here's Aaliyah Garcia. Tips that over on the Tigers side. Challenge at the net. Megan Kinney there. She'll be called over the net. Point scored Tigers. Played by the Trojans. High set for Kinney on the middle of the back row. Played over on the Tiger side. Set it up high. Spike off the block. Garcia scores a point for the Tigers. They're back up 2. Garcia sets it up again. Rojas puts it over. Back corner there's Alvarado to play that. Ball up near the net. Two-handed over. Diving play. What a play that time by Rojas. Rally continues. Off the block. Point scored Tigers. Puts it in play. That's an ace. San Perlita captures Game 5, 15-13. They celebrate on the visiting side.
Alpha Men's Primary Care is a full-service men's practice specializing in healthcare issues. Call today for an appointment.